from Let's Talk Mommy, and we're back for my baby's 5 months update. He's getting so big so fast. Aren't you, Chubs? And sadly he didn't feature in our last video because he was really ill with his vaccinations, and it just seems to happen. He's got his vaccinations yesterday and he's ill again, but he seems to be a little bit better form, although I'm full of the head cold, so excuse my sniffles. But yeah, so we thought we'd feature him today, and we thought we'd share some of his 5-month milestones. So here we go. He's obviously sitting up now. He can almost sit by himself. He just kind of needs a pillow behind him, but he's doing really well. He's been headstrong so much since he was pretty much from the get-go. The midwife couldn't believe it. He's quite strong in the body. He's really long in the body, so he's quite tall for his age. Don't know where my children get this tallness. They're like all taller than me already, and they're only like 5 and 7. But yeah, little Chubs are doing great. We still have we kind of call them between Chubs and Grizzly. It's not very nice nicknames, I know, but a nickname didn't really form yet like it did with the other two, where we had their nicknames Booba and Missy Moo really quickly. So we're still waiting for it to happen, or he'll just be Grizzly and Chunks, or Chubs, whichever is. Hi, yeah. And as you can see, he's also teething like mad. He's like the drool king of the world. So you can see he's always got drool on him. He's still suffering a little bit from reflux, so he's quite pukey. So hopefully he will contain it and not puke all over me in this video. But you're good at that too, aren't you? Yeah. And overall, he's such a good baby. He's just like chilled. I think when you have 3, you kind of get more relaxed in yourself as well. We're still really good with the feeding. I'm still breastfeeding, and we're still good with the feeding routines and the nap and sleeping routines, because Mama likes a routine, doesn't she? Yes. And so he's doing really well with that. I always find that my kids thrive on routine. I thrive on routine, so maybe it's just a selfish thing. But yeah, we're really enjoying it. It's been hard because I'm so busy with work, and I love that I'm busy with work, but I also want this time because it's my last baby, and I don't want it to wish it away. And as you can see, it goes so fast. I can't believe we're at 5 months already. It's just absolutely crazy. And we've got lots planned in the next few months for him to experience. Teething, as I was saying, is just been mental this time. I never ever had teething problems with my first or my second baby. They just kind of showed up and there was teeth there, but it seems it really bothers little Grizzly here. He constantly needs to chew on something, or he's chewing on my finger, or he's screaming and crying from it. He seems to hit that 4-month sleep regression, so I'm hoping we're coming out of that. We have been using like a sleepy pod pillow when he sleeps, and we've just put him in his big bed without it. And last night was his first night in it without this pillow, and he hated it. So I'm really tired, but we're gonna press on here and not use the pillow anymore, and just try to get him in his big boy bed and see if he sleeps a bit better, and if it helps being a little bit further away from me. I'm still sleeping in the room with him with his big bed, just until he gets used to it. But yeah, so we're slowing down on the milk, and we've started food. Yay! On the recommendation from our midwife, we've started weaning, and I always think weaning's so fun. All their first tastes and their first funny faces, and them spitting it out and putting it back in, and just the joy of watching them learn how to eat and feed themselves. It's really messy, but it's really fun. And so yeah, at 5 months we've started, he has lunch and dinner so far, and in about 2 weeks we'll start breakfast as well. So he's still having his like 4 to 5 milk feeds a day, but he is cutting down on his evening feed. So I'll probably cut out his dream feed in the middle of the night, which is about 10:30. So we'll be going to 7 to 7, yay! So that Mommy can get some sleep, because Mommy needs some sleep. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And his overall personality is starting to come out. Like, you can tell when he sees the kids, he'll like coo and giggle, and he'll try to be cheeky, and he loves to kick about. He's gonna be a mover. I definitely think I have a climber on my hands. I never had a climber before. We didn't do baby gates. We didn't baby proof the house. As you can see, there's lots of like glass and all sorts of things you can pull down. So I think I'm gonna have to baby proof my house on my last baby here. He seems to want to check all those boxes that I didn't get the first 2 times with everything. Don't you, Chubs? Do you want to say anything to the peoples? What do you say? What do you think? Do you want to say anything to the people? Hi. Hi. What do you think? He says, no, I just want to chew. I just want to chew, Mom. Oh, there he goes. He got my finger now. This is generally how we sit and chat. What do you think? So we tried to get this one to talk to the camera, but it's his nap time, and Mom's holding him hostage for her 5-month update. So I guess we better get you to sleepies. I'm so glad we're done with his vaccinations till he's 1. They are so not my favorite. And hopefully the sleep regression will go away and we'll be back to normal, because he's been so good with his sleeping and his eating for the last 5 months basically. It's just the last probably 2 weeks, so maybe 4 months. Oh dear! This one's getting grizzly, so it's his nap time. We're gonna say bye for now. Bye bye. Oh, don't freeze. Bye bye. So we're battling the dummy binky, whatever you want to call it, pacifier. At night he's finding that he wants it and I have to wake up and put it in, and I never used one with my other 2, so any suggestions to how to get rid of that or how to avoid that, I'm all ears. Pop it below, because this mama is tired. And yeah, between his having fun with his weaning and keeping him on a schedule, I'm enjoying breastfeeding. I finally got rid of all the mastitis and thrush and milk duct problems that I had in the first 3 months, which were awful, but it was so worth getting through it. And that is my baby at 5 months. He's growing up so fast, and I had to go put him down for his nap because he was just way too grizzly. He couldn't handle it anymore. But I'm glad you got to see him. I'm glad I got to share him, and I hope you'll stay here and catch up on us every month for my baby updates. I'll say bye for now.